Thermal expansion of gases. Increase in volume of a gas with the rise of temperature is called thermal expansion of gases. Boyls Law. Statement: volume of given mass of a gas is inversely proportional to the pressure if the temperature is kept constant. Mathematically representation. If pressure is represented by P volume by V, then above law can be written mathematically as under: PV equals constant K, hence, and so on. This is called Boyls Law equation. Charles S. Law. The volume of given mass of a gas is directly proportional to the absolute temperature provided pressure is kept constant. Mathematically representation. The above law can be written mathematically as under: V equals K, constant, XTVT equals K, constant, hence, graphical representation. According to Charles' law, if we decrease the temperature, then volume will also decrease. So if, as above has been drawn, the graph in between V and T is shown below, then at -273 C centigrade the volume of gas becomes equal to 0. So further decrease in temperature is not possible, because there is no idea of negative volume of gas. Hence, this temperature at which theoretically volume of gas becomes equal to 0 is named as absolute 0 minus 273 C centigrade equals OK0 C centigrade equals 273 K. Pressure law. Pressure of a given mass of a gas is directly proportional to its absolute temperature, provided the volume of a gas is kept constant. Mathematically representation. The above law can be written mathematically as under, or this is called pressure law equation. Graphical representation. Graphical representation shows that as the temperature decreases, the pressure of the gas also decreases and a point is reached, -273 centigrade or 0 Kelvin. When all molecular motion ceases and therefore the gas does not exert any pressure on the walls of the container. General gas equation. By combining all the three laws, Boyls Law, Charles' law and pressure law, we can get an equation called gas equation, which is as under. In terms of mole, the gas equation can also be written as under. Here R is constant, its value is 8.37 J mole minus 1 K1 and stand for number of moles. Heat capacity. It is the amount of heat required by any body to raise its temperature by 1 centigrade. Mathematical representation. Unit. Values. Its value depends on mass and nature of the substance. Specific heat capacity. It is the amount of heat required to raise the temperature of unit mass, 1 kg, of a body by 1 centigrade. Mathematical representation. Amount of heat required by a body of mass m to change its temperature by T equals Q. Amount of heat required by a body of mass 1 kilogram to change its temperature by 1 centigrade. Unit. The unit of specific heat capacity is J/kg. C centigrade. Values. Its value depends on the nature of the substance. Law of heat exchange. Whenever a hot body and a cold body will be joined together, then heat will get transferred from hot body to cold body. Mathematically representation. If heat energy is not dissipated or absorbed from surrounding, then according to law of conservation of energy, heat lost by the hot body equals heat gained by cold body. This is called law of heat change. Specific heat of lead shots. The instrument by which specific heat is found out is called calorimeter. Following observations are noted to find the specific heat of lead shots by mixture method according to law of heat exchange. Total heat lost equals total heat gain. Heat lost by lead shots equals heat gained by water plus heat gained by calorimeter. Latent heat of fusion. It is the amount of heat required to change the unit mass of solid, 1 kg, at its melting point into liquid without any change in temperature. Unit. Its unit is J/kg. Latent heat of fusion of ice. The latent heat of fusion of ice is 3.36 x 10 cap 5 joules kg. Latent heat of vaporization. It is the amount of energy required to change unit mass of water, 1 kg, at its boiling point into gas, without any change in temperature. Latent heat of vaporization of water. The latent heat of water is 2.26 x 10 cap 6 jkg. Unit. Its unit is jkg. Remember, please subscribe, like and share because education continues, rewards in this world and after for those who know. So, please share it.